Hi guys, so we haven't been making a lot of our video logs for the paintball field, and now that we're back up and running full time again, or not full time, but phase 2 of COVID-19, now we're going to get back into maintaining the field and doing more projects that we normally do on our video or our YouTube page. So today I'll be using the Branson 3015H. I'm using the FH-DW30 wood chipper, and over here to my right we had a really good friend of ours, grandfather, come out, and they fell some trees that were out of my skill set because they had to be fell in a manner that they didn't destroy the paintball field. And I'm gonna, when I edit the video, I'll do a little walk around of the project before we start. So and then we're gonna put some big implement tires down in Tent City. Hopefully we'll get that'll be in the video today, but pretty busy day ahead. It's July 7th and it's really a nice day. It's kind of overcast, sun's coming out. I've been working since this morning. We got out, we fell the trees at 9 this morning. It's about 11:35. Took a break and hung out with Aletha. It's her day off today. She's going over to grandma's. We got the Toyota hooked up to the little utility trailer. That's going to carry all the chips. We're going to chip up material like this, and all this material will be used in our dog pen. So we're going to utilize everything. And then the wood off the tree is going to be used in our fire pit. So let me give you a walk around of the project. All right, guys, so this is one of the trees that we fell, or I should say Logan's grandpa. Logan Reed, I want to thank you and your grandpa. I really appreciate you guys. So let's go over to the stump. They even bucked it into lengths for me. So all I got to do is cut up some firewood. So there's one section of it right there. Here's the other section. I'll show you the stump. There's the other tree. And so here's the stump. And what was really bad up here in this oak tree right here, this fir tree got hung up, and I had to bring in the backhoe, the John Deere 410, and you can see the scuff mark on the stump or on the log. I had to push it down because it was hung up in these oak trees up here. So it was a little sketchy, but the reason we had to get these down is obviously there's no fir needles on these trees. They're dead. They've been dead for a couple years, but this is a widowmaker, guys. The top of that tree, the top had actually busted out a long time ago, but then it rotted out. See, it's split here. So this is a very unsafe thing for the paintball and airsoft field. And I'll show you the other one we fell. So to give you an idea where we're at, this is the entrance to the field. The old red truck's right there. Here's the second one we fell. And he did a phenomenal job. These are pretty good trees, but see all the obstacles he had? He didn't even hurt this bunker. This bunker. I mean, there's a lot of obstacles, and I can fall a tree, yeah, but he missed that spool right there, and then he was able to get it to fall directly where we needed it to fall, even with a little shove from the backhoe. All right, guys, so that's one. I figure that tree, there's three, I don't know. That thing was at least 50 feet tall, at least. This trailer started at maybe a quarter full. It's now over a third full. I missed some. I didn't get my trailer alignment right for my chute. So I'll go get a rake from the house. But all that stuff that's left over on the ground, I can pretty much chop up with the brush hog. But what that does for me on the paintball field is it gets rid of fuel for fire season. That's really important. I learned that from a good buddy of mine, Brent Peterson. He's a ODF firefighter. And then it takes away all the slip, trip, or falls. And trees drop a ton of branches, so I'm always picking up branches. And the FH-DW30 from Bestco, for the price, it works really well for what I do. I mean, I'm not an industrial type tree service, so I'm not using it every day. But when I do use it, like today, we'll probably fill this trailer completely up. And all this coarse chip, let me show you this chip. Those are really nice coarse chips. It's not good for your mulch, I would say, in your flower beds, but for the dogs, they got a muddy run area. This will fill that up, and it'll last quite some time, and it's free, and it takes care of a lot of problems. So figure a good way to do an ending for that video that I'm working on. So it took me a day or two to figure it out. So this is the ending. So behind me, we have a bunch of logs that were from the trees we cut fell. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 logs. Anywhere from 18 inches in diameter to 6 inches in diameter, from 10 feet to 4 or 6 feet long. And then we got a trailer full of chips, and I'll show you that. But over here to the other side, we've got the fire pit and some wood that we've been working on. And that's what this wood will be, is for our fire pit. And I'll show you the fire pit. Over here's our fire pit. There's the wood from previous, and there's our fire pit. So that's what this wood will be. We'll rent a splitter, and we'll get it cut and split. We'll have a nice supply of wood for the summer. Okay, guys, so this is our trailer full of chips that we got. And I noticed when looking at the video, getting ready to start editing it, I didn't show you guys, but that is a really good coarse chip. And this trailer is full from here all the way to about here. There's a lot of moss in it and stuff that the chipper doesn't deal well with, but it gets the job done. It gets all this material off the field, and where we can use it in the dog run to keep mud down. So this is going to go in the dog run. And then this is the two end results of us cutting down those trees and utilizing every bit of the tree for either firewood at the fire pit or chips for the dog run. Again, thanks again for watching our videos. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, give us the thumbs up, and share them with your friends. Thanks again. Bye-bye.